Yes.
Okay. All right. So would you say that there's no such thing as spirits then? Or go ahead.
Spirit is vibration. That's all spirit is. Spirit is vibration that emanates. Because the truth of the matter is, this God that people are worshiping, whether they call it Allah, Nefer, Ptah, or the Vishnu, whatever, it's actually the void. It's the void. This void. This void is the point or the potential that emanates all energy. So the thing is, spirit is nothing but the vibration of nothingness, the activity. Spirit is vibration. That's what spirit is. Soul is memory. It's the reflection of the vibration. It's like you got dark energy that generates dark matter. Dark matter is nothing but invisible particles. Dark energy is invisible activity that they can't decipher. Then it impregnates dark matter, which is invisible particles, and creates light, which is cosmic radiation, that forms into hydrogen atoms and cool down and becomes something that we know as iron atoms, that creates this earth right here.
Okay. So that means, so when people see and say they see things such as spirits, or if they see something abnormal like a door slam or a bed rise up the floor, shut up, brother. Shut up, brother. That means that that's just energy, right?
That's all it is. That's all it is energy. And then just not that, but the truth of the matter is how this spirit work is this. However you see it and however you understand it is how it is. If you don't believe in that shit at all, you're not going to experience it. If you believe in it, you're going to experience it. So it's like that's just how it works. I mean, it's based off the individual. If your consciousness understand God as Jesus, that's why you get motherfuckers who say, "Oh, I seen Jesus in the dream. He came to me with a white robe on and he told me this and that." Or another brother will say, "Oh, I seen Vishnu in the dream," because the consciousness understands that you understand the potential of his being like that. But if you're not feeling it, if you're not down with that shit, you're not going to experience it, because the first thing, the source or the void does not really give a damn if you believe in it or not. Whether you call yourself an atheist or a Yoruba or a Kemetic priest, all this energy want to do is experience this dimension. So even when you're not even focusing on it, you're doing God or you're doing creativity because you're experiencing life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bound to anything. You know, all this thing want to do is just experience. So if you don't believe in it, you're not going to experience that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Even in the hereafter, when energy transfers from the body, if you believe that it's not, that's cool too. Who want to remember all the bullshit they went through in human form? If you want to just be in the blank space, you can do that and be in blackness. That's cool. Lights out. You know what I mean?
So explain this to me. Explain this to me. When I sit and I say I see someone standing around you, like I explained to you who was around you, how was I able to describe that person that I had never seen a day in my life to you?
Because you connected to the soul. The thing is with women, women period, it's better to have a woman priestess than a man, because men are analytical. We're more like scholars, and we like to talk about history, and we like to talk about it more than act out on the spirituality. What makes women stand out when it comes to spirituality better than men is that they all have a great imagination. The imagination. No, seriously, because y'all think from the right hemisphere of the brain. Men are we're more analytical, so we're more physical. We don't got really time for that. You know, women they're more connected to their intuition than we are. Men, we hard-headed, we egotistic. You know how we is. We just want to get it in. Period. We just want to get it in. You know what I mean? You can tell that even with sex. I mean, when a man is ending, a woman just beginning. If you study the cycle, you know what I mean? So that's just how y'all. It's better to have a female priestess more than a man. You know, when I hear my Bible out, this dude was sitting up there nodding off and shit, taking his time. And then when I went to the woman was she was hitting it right then and there because she was more focused on it because she has a vivid imagination. Women have a great imagination better than men. Men have imagination, but we're more analytical. We focus on what we want and we try to go out there and get it.
So are you saying what I've seen around you or what I see around people when I describe the spirits and their family that was there before, that I am imagining that? Because
No. Listen to what I'm saying. It's good to have an imagination, because everything in life is animated. You see, even me and you right now, this conscious voice that we hear, you know, we're aware that we're hearing sound waves and energy bouncing around off each other right now. All of it's animation. You see what I'm saying? And women are more connected to that divine spark that animates life. That's what I mean by animation. Not in the Western part, the European Western way of saying imagination is fake. No, because in truth, even this external reality is fake. Because in truth, what we really are subatomic particles traveling within a void. And if we didn't have gravity, we'd just be a wave of fucking radiation without form. You know what I'm saying? So even this is a hologram. Even this is really a hologram. So each element. When I say you're in tune with imagination, I'm talking about you're in tune with that divine spark that animates life, because women are more connected to their intuition.
Okay.
Y'all are. I mean, you feel when shit wrong. You know what I mean? Y'all feel when goddamn it something ain't right. You can look in a woman's eyes and tell goddamn it if she mad or happy. You know what I mean? That's how powerful y'all are.
Nikki.
Yes.
Can I translate that? Can I translate?
What do you think?
And women, y'all crazy as hell.
Whatever. We ain't crazy.
Boy, you already know. Man, I tell you, boy. Y'all good. Y'all out there. I'm gonna stand right here though. I'm gonna hold on to the planet for a minute. I'm good. Y'all keep going.
You translated, my brother.
Y'all good. I'm right here.
Okay, be right here. You grounded on Earth. So what's your ground?
Yeah, I'm grounded. No, I'm just right here. Y'all go ahead. I'm looking at y'all. Y'all way up there, though. I'm seeing y'all, boys.
I ain't so brother. I ain't way up there.
Dang, bro. I'm like, bro, I tell you, bro. Boy, oh, boy. You can't get him. You can't lick me. Might as well join him.
You said you can't beat him.
I'm calling Nikki. Beam me up.
We ain't talking about nothing about space. I mean, the brother has a very good point. He just broke the scientific.
Yeah, he did. He certainly did.
And he's true. You always hear me say that we are nothing but subatomic particles. We are made up of subatomic particles. Everything is interconnected within the Earth. So that's why I always say that it's easy for us to actually interconnect with the plants, with the animals, with all of that. See? So it's not hard for me to call on a wind. It's not hard for me to call on the birds, spirit of the birds. The spirit of the birds.
I mean, it's your consciousness that focus on it, because awareness is awareness. I mean, like I say, consciousness is powerful. I mean, it's powerful. When you focus on something, you're tapping in. If you feel the air, you're connecting with it. You're aware that it's there. You know what I mean? If you focus on the body, it's all about consciousness, because it's all energy. That's all we made of, is energy and matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all of it's based off energy. So when they kind of like talked about Jehudi, the symbol Tahuti or Jehudi, the reason why they drew this image with a man writing on the scribes is because they watched the ibis bird in the Nile dip his beak in water. When he dipped his beak in water, it gave them the idea of how to write on scribes. You see what I'm saying? Or when they got lost in the desert and they seen a jackal, the jackal knew how to take them back to Egypt. That's why Anpu is the guardian of the crossroads. The same thing as Ashur-Legba in Yoruba. Because, this is just a symbolic of natural forces of nature. We learn from everything because animals are points of consciousness. That's what they are.
Okay, that's right. All right, well, somebody just made a good point in the chat room and said, look at the styles of Kung Fu, because the styles of Kung Fu are the actual styles that are of some of the animals. Like they got the monkey style. What is it? Yeah, the monkey style got different styles. Tiger style, yeah. They got different styles of Kung Fu, so they get it from the animals. But y'all hold that thought real quick. We're going to take a 678 caller. You on the air?
No, Black Power, one love, family.
Black
Power.
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but brother, you remind me so much of Dr. York. You made me miss him, man. You sure he ain't his son?
No, brother, no, not at all, God. Not at all. Thanks for the compliment, though, bro.
I mean, you sound like him, and you got to break your shit down just like him. I was about to head to eating and knowing the man.
Nigga, you crazy as hell, Majestic. You're just a crazy shit.
Hey, no, I ain't his son, God, but he was a great teacher, though. He was great.
Yeah, and it was good.
But see, the thing is,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, God. The thing is, I don't try to mix up. Like if I don't know some God, I don't proclaim to say that I know it. And the thing with Dr. Malachi York, and I love the brother. he mixed up a lot of truth and falsehood. Like when he say shit like Akhenaten wrote the Book of the Dead. I try to deal with it in a scientific, truthful manner.